Alright, we're in the Undercity of Terrace. We're moving forward here, looking for Mission Vao.
A lifetime lived in this dark place can drive you mad. Just look at poor old Rukil if you don't believe me. He's lost his mind.
Alright, so they say Rukil's crazy.
Clothes, beautiful bed. Now I wear rags and I sleep on the ground like an animal. Were my crimes so horrible that I should now suffer like...
Oh, here's Rukil.
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny, then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people? Or merely another false sign to mislead us from the path? Are you the herald of prophecy? The beacon to guide us through the darkness? Or are you merely another harbinger of shattered dreams and unfulfilled promises? Speak to me, Upworlder. Tell me what fate you unleash upon us. Salvation or damnation?
Does sound crazy.
Upworlder, I beg you.
You're obviously an insane old kook.
Oh yes, not insane. Oh no, not insane at all. I am as rational as any man can be after 100 years in the filth and darkness of the Undercity. Perhaps I can make things more clear. Some things, at least. My name is Rukil, the oldest outcast here in the village. Rukil Wrinkleskin, the children call me sometimes.
That's so mean. Get to the point, old man.
I was honored for my wisdom. But over time, the villagers fell away from the true path. Eventually, there was only a single apprentice who followed me. And now she is gone too.
I don't want to say that because I want to get more information, but I would say, okay, enough of this, you know. You crazy old freak. That's a great line of dialogue, but I want to learn more information.
My apprentice is lost. I sent her out into the Undercity to find... Well, I cannot tell you. Not yet. Sadly, my apprentice has not returned. Please, Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Undercity? Her name is Malia. I must know of her fate, whatever it may be. I must know what she found.
What will you give me?
Finding her may be difficult. Malia could be anywhere in the Undercity. But if you will find her, I will know you to be our true savior. Only then can I reveal my secret knowledge to you.
See, I do have a savior complex. So... I think I'm going to do it.
I wish you luck, Upworlder. Come speak to me again once you have discovered the fate of my apprentice.
Alright, so we gotta go find Rukil's apprentice. Somewhere here in the Undercity.
Greetings, Upworld.
No offense, but I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can.
Who are
the
you?
Outcasts, shunned from the surface for our crimes and banished here to the Undercity. We banded together to form this village that we might survive in this hostile environment. I am Gendar, leader of this village, as my father was and as was his father before him. Many of us have been here for generations, our ancestors cast down long ago. There is no return to the surface for us or our descendants, but somehow we managed to survive amidst the filth and roaming bands of deadly rat ghouls.
Tell me about rat ghouls.
The rat ghouls are monsters, hideous mutations who feast on the flesh of our villagers. Their diseased jaws can infect those they attack, transforming the victim into one of those abominations. We know of no cure for the disease, and for the good of the village, we must banish any who become infected, lest they transform and turn on us. Ask your question. Yes, I have seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookiee companion often pass through our village on their way to explore the sewers.
How can I get there?
There are two entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to the northeast of our village, the other to the southeast. but the sewers are dangerous, Upworlder. If you dare to travel those dark tunnels, you would be wise to go heavily armed, unless you wish to become a meal for the Rakghouls and the other foul creatures. Ask your question. We are the outcasts, shunned from the surface for our crimes and banished here to the Undercity. I am Gendar.
Okay, I already read this.
As you wish, Upworlder. Should you have need of anything...
Okay. So we spoke to Gendar. Dang, we don't have a lot of med packs, do we? Is there anybody I can buy stuff from?
Hey, you ain't from the village. You're from the Upworld, ain't you? Yes, you've got credits, I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
My name's Saigir. I run a little salvage shop here. You want to buy something from my store? I've got some good deals. If a villager comes across any useful salvage in the Undercity, they bring it to me. Every so often, members from the lower city gangs come down to trade for the salvage. They'll exchange food and medicine for engine parts, old blasters and the like. Sometimes they even give me credits if I have some really good stuff.
Let me see your inventory.
It ain't the best stuff. Most...
Alright, so we do have med packs. A Chani battle armor. We don't have enough money for it now. I had to buy med packs. We were so low. So we now have 12. That should be a lot to get us through. Then we have to go to the fence, the gate.
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Hendar, come on!
Gate. Quickly! There isn't much time!
I can't. The Rakghouls are too close.
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all.
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate. Hindar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate. Not while the Rakghouls are so near.
Monster! How can
You
you
keep the
say
gate
that?
closed. I'm not
Somebody
risking my
do
life.
something.
I'm sorry, Hester. There's nothing we can do. It's...
No! Hindar, no! Don't speak to me, Upworlder. You could have saved Hindar. You're as selfish as all the rest from the surface.
a horrible fate for poor Hendar. I warned him not, but I couldn't open the gate. Not while the Rakghouls were so close. I had to protect the village. But enough of this grim talk. We must focus on the positive if we're to survive down here. How can I help you, Upworlder? I'll
Open the gate
for you, Upworlder, but you've got to be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again for the safety of the village.
Oh, shoot. Oh no! Oh no! Alright, how am I gonna... Well, let's heal up Karth now, right? I mean, that's why I bought the med packs. So for Rackles, do we want to use guns? They're just so dangerous. Up top. Let's try this.
I'll open the...
God, somebody just back me. Ooh. Oh. Shoot. Oh. Holy moly. That was crazy. Alright, so we were able to beat one Rackle. We're saving now. I'm not doing that again. Oh. Guns were okay, right? I mean, I feel like that was fine.
Please, you have to help me. Nobody else is gonna
Mission.
help me. Even the Becks won't help me. It's Zaalbar. He's in trouble. Big trouble. We have to help him. Me and Zaalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd rat ghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zaalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it.
Do you know where they took him? Why don't you ask Gadden and the Becks to help you? You just ran off and left him?
I didn't mean to leave him. I thought he was right behind me. I'd never abandon Big Z on purpose. Please, help me get him back. I don't know for sure, but those Gamorreans like to hang out in the sewers. The stink reminds them of home, I guess. It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Volker base. Now come.
Do you know where he's being kept?
Alright, Mission is joining our party. ridiculous. It takes Karth so much to level to heal. Can we get back inside? I need to buy some stuff. Alright. Got another 10 of those.
Yes, Upworlder? I'm Trellin, from the Outcast Village. Goodbye, Upworlder.
There we go. Okay, so the sewers are somewhere over here.
You there, civilian. This is a restricted area. What are you doing down here? Security papers. Oh, you're one of those trackers. We've already lost one patrol. We figure the Rack Ghouls got them. We've had so many encounters with those things, we've actually run out of Rack Ghoul serum. Plus, we've had several skirmishes with looters from those lower city swoop gangs. I'm telling you, we should just stay in the upper city where we're in control.
You're annoying me, time to die. I wish I could say that stuff. I don't want to fight these guys right now.
Oh, is that why you're down here? Search and rescue? I didn't think they'd send anyone. They were in the southern section of the Undercity when we lost contact. I would have gone to investigate, but my orders are to search for those crashed escape pods, even if it means leaving another patrol to die. Hey, I'd never disobey my orders. I'm not a fan of court-martials and executions. I was just talking, you know. Nothing anyone has to mention to the commander. Come on, patrol, let's get back to it. The sooner we get this search done, the sooner we can get out of this mutant-infested hole. Move out.
Alrighty. So we're going to keep going. We didn't have to fight these people. There's some more rat ghouls down there. Just gotta keep on saving. Alright, what do you have, Mission? What do you got? You only have one blaster. We're gonna give you Karth's blaster. There you go. So you got dual wielding. We both got rifles. There we go. Let them be the distraction. Well, I'm the distraction while they shoot. There we go. Awesome. Alright, Karth is back. And you guessed it. Saving again. Gotta keep saving. We'll do a new slot here. Okay. I think there was another rat cool over here. There's a corpse.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Alright, so we got a dead end here, I guess. There's more rat ghouls down there. I guess that's where we're supposed to go.
Hey there, what can I... Really? You want to know about me? Nobody's ever really been interested in me before. What do you want to know?
How did you and Zaalbar hook up?
Big Z's my family, you know? My parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zaalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This was before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then, the Volkers were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z, trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble.
Who'd want to pick a fight with a
Nobody said
Wookiee?
the Volkers were smart, but there were 3 of them, so maybe they figured they could handle him. I don't know. Anyway, I don't like the Volkers at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them.
What a name, Core
One of them
Slimes.
saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold. Those Volkers didn't scare me. They're nothing but cowards. I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance. I guess Zaalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl and yanked that Volker a meter up off the ground and held him there by his throat. The other 2 screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zaalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. The Volker was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was Big Z's breath just knocked him out. I keep telling Zaalbar to brush those choppers of his, but he never listens. Just stay upwind when he's speaking and you'll be fine. Anyway, I knew those Volkers would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zaalbar and we took off. Ever since then, we've been a team. We look out for each other, you know?
How did
He was
Zaalbar
in
end up
some
on
kind of
Terrace?
trouble back on Kashyyyk. That's all I know, really. Big Z doesn't like to talk about it. In case you didn't notice, he's the strong, silent type. Doesn't much matter to me, though. I accept him for what he is, not what he was. Me and Zaalbar like to live in the present.
How did you survive
Hey, what's
before you
that
met
supposed to
Zaalbar?
mean? You think I can't take care of myself? I've got street smarts. I know how to get by on my own. In fact, I look out for Zaalbar more than he looks out for me, you know? Big Z's a little bit too gullible to make it alone on the mean streets of the lower city.
We should get back to the task on hand. Like I used to tell my brother, fast talk and slick words don't get the job done. I didn't know you had a brother.
My brother's a touchy subject, you know? It just so happens, I don't really feel like talking about him right now.
Well, you
Nothing
brought him up.
personal. Let's just get back to the business at hand.
Oh, okay. So Karth was glitching a bit there. Alright, did we save? I don't remember if we saved. Alright. Good job, guys. Mission should survive. Okay. Now I can level up. Let's have caution. Dueling. Scoundrels have a knack for getting in trouble, but to compensate, they also possess an incredible instinct for survival. This manifests as a truly useful +2 defense. Oh, nice. There we go. We'll add some dueling. Hoping she doesn't have green too much longer. You guessed it. Save the game again. Gotta keep saving. Save that game. Whew, okay.
Hey, Karth. You're a pilot for the Republic, right? You've been all over the galaxy, I bet, right? So tell me, how would you rate Taurus compared to other worlds you've seen?
To be honest, Mission, Terrace would rate pretty low. The prejudice, the rich spoiling themselves while the poor are crushed beneath them. It's not a pretty picture.
Yeah, but that's only since the Sith occupation. Before that, well, I guess it wasn't all that different, really. Maybe Taurus ain't as great as I thought, you know?
Trust me, Mission, there are a lot of worlds better than Terrace. There are worse, too, but Terrace is no place for a kid to live on her own. Even a kid who's got a Wookiee to look out for her.
Hey, I ain't no kid. I look out for Zaalbar as much as he looks out for me. Big Z's my friend, not my babysitter. Jeez, I come ask you a question.
Wow, she doesn't like how Karth is.
Don't you snap at me, Missy. You want a lecture? How's this? Only bratty little children fly off the handle because of a simple comment.
I don't have to listen to you, Karth. You ain't my father.
I'm really stirring the pot
old
here.
enough to be. So keep your lectures inside your withered old head.
Dang, Mission.
I don't need them.
And I sure as hell don't need this. Look, let's just drop it and get back to what we were doing.
Oh, wow. I didn't help that at all. I really pushed them to egg each other on. That was nice. Nice. We're getting better at this with the rat ghouls. Alright, so here's a Sith soldier. I'm assuming from the other patrol. Antidote kit. That's what we need. She's got some new armor, too. Let's check it out. So Republic mod armor is defense bonus of 5, max dexterity +4. Heavy combat is 5 +4 as well, huh? So it's about the same. I can give him the heavy combat suit. What can I give Mission? I think we need to up her defense. Oh, this is a good one. Alright. So I'm feeling pretty good with what we got here. So you guessed it. Gotta save the game. Alright. There's a skeletal corpse over here. Give us some credits. There's gotta be a way in here. Okay. Not bad. Alright, so we're in here. We go this way? Ah! Gamorrean! Oh, we did pretty good there. How many med packs we got? 11. I'm gonna give everybody except Karth. Dang. Okay.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Oops.
You got it.
Okay. I almost pressed load instead of save. Jeez. That would not have been good. Thank everybody for being patient, because I feel like I'm having to save a million times. I don't want any crazy setbacks. As a kid, this used to be like as far as I would get, because I never actually had the game until I was like a teenager. And I'd go over to my friends' houses or my cousin's house, and we'd get like this far, and I'd have to either leave, and I just never really, you know, knew what else was left at that point in this game. Ah! Ah! Okay, they handled it. Good job. Alright, so we'd have some antidote kits, which should help with the poison now. Just like your mother said, save early and often. Let's go ahead and see what's up here. I know we have more Gamorreans to face, I think. We're doing pretty well. Alright, we got 2 sewer doors to go through. I'm not sure which way to go first, so we're gonna go left. And then we're gonna go right. Karth is gonna die. There we go. Oh no! Guns are great for the sewers. We got Karth up now. Dang, he takes so much med pack. I need to up his treat injury, right? I think that's what affects that. We got another left and another right. Corpse in here. So there's a blockage at the top of the ladder. Can disable this. Beautiful. I feel like there's gotta be something at the end of this. Might be close to Zaalbar. Alright. There's a lot of rat ghouls here. Shoot, 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 shoot. Where's the medicine? Alright. They handled themselves pretty well, huh? It's nicer having 3 party members, I'll tell you that much. Instead of, or 2 party members, I guess, but, you know, instead of just me and Karth. Alright, we got 2 doors here. Ah! Alright, mission's down for the count right now. Ah! No! Shoo. Oh man, I didn't want to waste it on him.
Hey there. What can I do for you? No, I want to tell you. Zaalbar's a great listener, but I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me here to Tars. I was just a kid, only 5. But I remember the trip, if you could call it that. We were stuffed inside a packing crate in a starfreighter's cargo hold with just enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly first class, you know?
You were Soways?
I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know. The only way to get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't like to talk about it. He gambled and drank, and he was always borrowing money for his latest get-rich-quick scheme. But he had a good heart, you know? He taught me how to survive. Showed me how to slice into a computer.
Sounds like he was nothing but a petty criminal.
Hey, you don't know what it's like. You need those skills here in the low. I really miss him since he left. I keep hoping he'll come back someday.
Griff doesn't sound like he's big on
Why
keeping
do you gotta go
promises.
putting my brother down like that? That's just mean. Besides, it wasn't his idea to leave. He fell in with a bad crowd. It's all Lena's fault. She's the one who took him from me. Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went.
Who's Lena?
I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. Subject closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you need? Okay.
Alright, we only have 4 med packs left. And this person has a med pack, so we're good to go there. Is that a Gomorian up there? Ah! Why won't it trigger the attack? How do I attack? Why won't it trigger the attack? There we go. Ooh. I'm glad I saved. Right here. So autosave only saves at like some inopportune times. Wonderful. Ah! Ah! I don't know. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be heading this way anymore. There we go. Are you kidding me? That was so easy.
For a second?
Are you ready to have a civil chat?
Tantrum? I'm trying to apologize, you nerf herder. I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get mad at you. It's just that I'm sick of everyone treating me like I'm a helpless kid.
Yeah, I know. And I'm sorry about what I said too. I'm just
It's about time you two, man. What's with all the apologies? I was hoping for another fight.
That we don't think you're helpless. I mean, look where we are. Look at what we're doing. You're not just along for the ride. We need you.
You really mean it, don't you? Nobody's ever said anything like that to me before. Not even Big Z. He might think it, but he's not really one for words, you know. Thanks, Carl.
Well, it's no big deal. I mean, I know how it is. Sometimes you just need to hear a few words of encouragement. Kids are like that.
Kids are like that? Listen, you... Oh, I get it. Okay, you got me. You're pretty funny, Cart, for an old guy. Come on, geezer. Let's get back to what we were doing.
We've got Mission ready to level up. We're gonna give her some more treat injury. Oh, we want that extra melee. Shoot, too low for that, huh?
Look at this. This is one of those old-style manual locks. No computer codes or nothing. The sewers is the only place you'd see one of these on Terrace. You can't use conventional security spikes on these old locks. But don't worry. I've come across them before. I've rigged up a little device that should do the trick.
Zaalbar!
I'm glad to see you too, Big Z. You didn't think I'd forget about you. Mission and Zaalbar to... These are my new friends, Big Z. Without them, I could never have got you out.
I can speak Wookiee.
A life debt? You sure about that, Big Z? Think about it carefully. You better be sure.
I'm sure, Mission, this is an issue of great importance to me because our great physical strength Wookiees are being used as slave labor. When the Gamorreans captured me, I thought I was doomed to a life of servitude. I have been saved from such a fate, and the only way I can repay that is through a life
Big Z
debt.
swearing a Wookiee life debt to you? Wow.
Let me guess. It means I got a walking carpet following me for the rest of my days. I've always wanted a Wookiee slave. Oh, no.
Hey, Zaalbar's not your... A life debt is the most solemn vow a Wookiee can make. It means he'll stay by your side for the rest of your life. Wherever you go, whatever you do, Zaalbar will be with you.
In my presence of you all, I swear my life debt forever after I will be by your side, Jordan.
I guess this means you're stuck with me, too. Wherever Big Z goes, I'm going. I almost lost him once. It's not gonna happen again.
Why won't this nightmare end?
Hey, don't underestimate me. I may be young, but I'm quick and plenty smart. You just give me a chance and you'll be surprised at how useful I can be. So, I guess I still owe you one secret path into the Volker base. That was the deal, wasn't it? Don't worry. I know it. I better come with you. The Volkers put up a force shield to keep the sewer dwellers out. I'm one of the only non-Volkers on Terrace who can get you past it. I can't remember exactly how to get there, but I know it was somewhere here in the sewers. Over to the northeast, if I remember right. I just hope the Rancor monster isn't...
Rancor monster? Good, I'm spoiling
You did
for
a
a
good
fight.
job mopping up those Gamorreans, but I don't think you want to take on a Rancor. Those things are huge. Luckily, Rancors aren't too bright. I was able to sneak past it before, so I'm sure we'll figure something out. That is, unless you want to change your mind. Okay then, off we go. Like I said, somewhere to the southeast. Just look for the force shield.
Level 4 scout, missions level 5 scoundrel, Garth level 5. Alright, we'll go with these two still. Oh, oops, how do I change my party? There we go. We got mission, and we'll take... Oh, we'll take Zaalbar, see how it goes. And we can level him up already. We want to give him treat injury and awareness. Dueling, toughness, heavy weapons, blaster rifle, improved sniper shots, rapid shot. We'll do improved rapid shot. Oh yeah, do I have any weapons for him? Gotta give him some weapons. Alright. We're gonna save it. That's where we're gonna wrap up this week. Not this week. This Tuesday episode here, and then Thursday we'll be releasing another one as we try to get to the Black Volcar base here. So thanks for checking in on us, and have a great rest of your day.